question that I get, right? So what I'm looking for pre-market. So I plan my markets from 9 to 9:30 Eastern every day. So what I look for previous day liquidity. I look for zones that have held and zones that have been broken and how they've been broken. So I'm looking to see. So for example, I'm not going to be trading this zone, right? Because we had, I think it was a CPI news or something like that, which broke through the entire level, 8:30 Eastern. So I'm not really looking at this zone. However, I am looking at this zone, right? And the reason why I want to be looking at that zone is because of this, right? So CPI 8:30 Eastern, right? Look at what happened here. We had the Asian low, and which also coincided with the previous day low. Now, what's interesting about this is when you see a sweep of the previous day low and price struggles to break below the previous day low at a key level, I'm immediately thinking, okay, if we can reclaim this same area, buyers will be in control and I want to be taking buys. And that's basically how the trade was formed, right? That's how the trade was formed. So between 9 and 9:30, I'm coming to my chart and I'm going, okay, this is the previous day high, which I've not marked, and this was the previous day low. That has been now swept. Now, when we take out the previous day low, price will often gravitate towards the previous day high. Those who have studied ICT concepts or just generally price action concepts would have seen how the market reacts around the previous day lows and the previous day highs. And so this was the game plan. So 14:05, so I'm in the UK, so 5 hours ahead. That's 9:05 Eastern, right? So we're in an interesting zone I've labeled here. If we can get the market to reclaim this area, which was a demand area from yesterday, we're looking for a break and a retest to go long. And so that's how the trade itself was formed, right? So order flow over execution. This is important to understand, right? Order flow will beat any type of execution. Now, the reason why is because order flow tells you the why, and we're going to be getting into the why in a lot of detail. So if I continue this on, this is the break and retest. So if I just go to the next slide. So this was essentially the trade, right? So what we can see here is we can see a very, very clean, if I kind of zoom in a little bit, we can see a clean break above the level and the retest. So a key level was formed. We're looking for price to enter the level, give us a break and retest. And that's how I form all of my trades. Every single one of my trades comes down to a very, very